after that frustrating mess with the lithium battery, I have to go home, upload this video, send it off to Stu High Tech Guy 18. He can diagnose the issue, let me know, then I can go from there to fix the problem. I'm thinking though, getting that little jump pack that's lithium and putting it on is the answer to give 12 volts again. In my opinion, I think that's the answer. But anyway, I shut the propane off. I left the fans running. We're at 64.3 Fahrenheit or 17.9. And not bad. Not bad at all. So, wood stove's still going. I'm just gonna let this puppy do its thing, and I'll check the. Let's check the propane here. There's still a little bit of heat there, so I gotta leave the fans running. So that turned out to be. Now this is the kind of crap I've been complaining about for a while now, because I'm not here full time. Crap happens, and then I gotta come, and then I work all while I'm not here working. I gotta come home to this place, discover what's happened while I was out making money, and then fixing that. It's like, it's retarded. It's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Really need to move in here full time, and then this issue shouldn't happen. So yeah, it's frustrating as hell. Work. Don't have time to be here. When I do get a day off of work to kind of relax and do what I want to do, I come here, find tons of work that has to be fixed or whatever, and then run out of time and have to go back to work until whatever. It's a joke, literally a joke. So hopefully YouTube starts paying out some money, and then I can supplement my income and not have to work as much, but work here type of thing, and then I can move in full time, stop the nonsense, and then just hopefully that will solve that. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, I better stop ranting and get home, upload these videos, shoot them off to my Patreon members first, and then you guys will see them eventually when that time rolls around. But that's if you guys become Patreon members. If I had, let's say if I had half of my subscribers become Patreon members for at the minimum for $1 a month, I'd be set. But it hasn't happened yet, so it's up to the all the Patreons keeping me afloat at this point. So I'll shoot this off to Stu, have a little discussion with him as to what happened. I'm pretty sure I know what happened. The battery ran dead, which I don't understand, because, well, I could have been so fried from work that I came here one time. I think I came here, I haven't been here for like 2 weeks or something, guys, and I think that's what screwed me, because I've been busy at work. So I came here and it was sitting at like 12.3, and I thought it would last. I thought the MPPT wouldn't pull it down that quickly, but apparently it does. And so the MPPT drained it dead, Stu knows everything to know about lithium, so he'll figure it out, I'm sure. And then I got to figure out how to do what he needs me to do to fix the issue. And then maybe from here on out, I'm just going to leave the solar on and just pray to God that the low temperature cutoff works. Because if not, we're going to have issues. A lot of issues. And it's going to suck. So, I'm going to leave everything going other than the propane. Because this thing, the nice thing about the wood stove, it shuts itself off. I love it. The fans shut off by themselves when the heat goes down. And this thing's just damped down and it's going to cook for like 2 more hours easy. So that's awesome. Keep the heat in here while I'm not away. I got a phone call from my parents. They're coming back from their little trip. I went to Niagara Falls for 3 or 4 days. So that was nice for them. And I will be going back into the grind for the next couple weeks. And don't know when I'll be able to talk to you again or get back here. So what I did was I shut the solar off again. If Stu doesn't come up with something or whatever, I may leave the battery as is for the winter. Whether or not that damages it, I don't know. But that way I don't have to worry about it for the winter, right? Because if I'm going to be this busy the rest of the winter, guys, there's no way I'm going to make it back here for multiple trips. Unless I'm just going to have to start spending nights here. It might just have to end up me like that. I don't know. It might be something like that that'll have to happen. But that's fine. Either way. But I'll stop ranting. I'll talk to you guys later. And hopefully Stu's to the rescue here. He'll give me some pointers on what the hell I should be doing. But my opinion, I have this little lithium jump start pack that has probably loaded with 18650 batteries. Has little clamps so I can plug it in, and it has a diode so it's sending the power from this battery out, and it can't go backwards into the little battery pack, which is good. And I can just clamp it onto my battery. It should give it what it needs to reboot, or at least reboot the MPPT. Then I can turn the solar on the MPPT as long as I'm programmed, and it should bring everything back up to snuff. That's all it should happen. But maybe that was it's a mistake, guys. Maybe this is a learning experience. Don't do it. Leave the solar on. And stay here more often because, well, I couldn't because I worked like a dog. But, oh man, it's just the way it is. So, yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I know more. And I'll run it by Stu as to if I can do the little clamp thing, like I said, just to see. Hopefully that is the case. And I will film it if I'm going to do it anyway. And then the battery can take the power off that little lithium, send it into that lithium, and hopefully reboot everything. And then if that's the case, that little lithium pack is going to live here and stay plugged into this solar power setup over here. Now, isn't it awesome that I have 2 off-grid solar setups? Because if this was down and that's all I had, not good. At least I have a nice little baby backup back here. So, yeah. I'll get back to you when I know more, guys. Stay tuned.